Ayya Chitananda's mom decided that we needed a bigger Buddha statue. When we moved to the new place in Mountain View, which of course is not our place anymore, but now we're here in the forest in the Hermitage. But she did some fundraising in Texas, and where she lives, and we had to start getting serious about what kind of statue would we really choose if we had our own, since we did have our choice now. And we started looking on the internet for photos of Buddha statues. And when we found photos of this statue, this was what we really felt was the one that suited us and that we really found inspiring. But we had no idea where to get it. It was just photos online. And so we tried to find it in different ways and couldn't. But then we went on a pilgrimage to Thailand and Sri Lanka. Neither of us had ever been to Sri Lanka before, Ayya Chitananda and I. And so when we were in Sri Lanka, our hosts, very generous, wonderful family that we've known for a long time, took us to various places. And one of the places they took us to was Kandy, to see the tooth relic. And there's a Buddhist museum there that's really interesting. It has different rooms for every Buddhist country. And in each room, they show the statues, the artwork, the stories. It was really a lovely way of kind of touring, what comes from each country. And when we were in the Malaysia room, there was a photo. There was a statue there's another statue designed a little bit differently that's similar to this one. You can tell by the same artist. We had also seen photos of that online. And that statue was there. And next to it on the wall was a picture of this one. And on the picture, they said this statue was poured in Butterworth, Penang. And it has this, they mentioned it has this sort of undefined ethnicity. It's like most Buddhist statues, you can tell they're where they're from, right? And this one doesn't have that. And it also has a little touch of an androgynous. Some days I can't say certain words. So anyway, we saw where it was from, and then we started to try to figure out how to find the artist or how to find where to find it. And we have a person who's been coming to KBV or involved in KBV for many years who's Malaysian, and so we put her on the task. And she went online looking at talks given by her monastic bhikkhu teacher at various places around Malaysia, and she saw the statue behind him at one of the retreat centers. And she tracked it down, talked to them, tracked it down to the store that sells them. They sent us photos of a whole row of them. So this is like, comes right out of the Meow something store. And anyhow, that's how it came to us. And when you look at it from its right side, it looks more male. And when you look at it from its left side, it looks more female. And it's very lifelike. It's one of the things we appreciate about it. It feels, I don't know, statues and images are really for the purpose of kind of lighting the fire in the heart, reminding us of the qualities that we aspire to and what the Buddha gave us, what he taught us. And so it's important, I think, to look for the images that really do that for you and create a shrine, a place where you practice that has inspiration for you. So that isn't at all what I expected to talk about, but thank you for that question, because I like the story, the origin.